All right, yo, 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 Boyoshi Kid Neo, and we're back with Divinity Original Sin. Once again, we're on a boat, or at least right now we're on a boat. I think my coffee's. Let me pour my coffee while this loads. Right. So yesterday we finished up quite a few of the missions. Well, not really missions, but quite a few of the quests, I guess, that we had. Oh, I need to give that to Fane. I need to do a lot of things. First, let's loot all these dead people.
Claude, so close to escaping.
Poor gentleman. Surprised these guys took on these dudes without my help. Look, someone burnt the shit out of this guy. Oh, it's a seeker. Sorry, friend. We got Curbane's like special fucking weapon. Who took this guy out? Are you kidding me? I can't fly over there? Get out of town. Whee! I think that's the coolest.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Like they're not having
Gareth
fun.
inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles barely.
Sorry, I sleep with my window open because the heater's on and I've got two vents in the small room and it heats up rather quick and I don't like it. Yo, hey, if you can get angel wings, like I'll allow flight in a majority of the campaign. I'm pretty sure like flight has a lot of limitations though. But like if we're in a dungeon, it'll be kind of hard for you to use it. But like I don't foresee us. Well, I mean we are dealing with a cult right now, but I don't think we'll be dealing with the cult all the way up to level 20. Yeah, I was actually just looking at my my book. I've got to choose a druid circle to join, and I can either join the Circle of the Moon, which if you know what a feral druid from World of Warcraft is, that's pretty much what they are, meaning they're pretty badass. Or I can join the Circle of Land, which gives me I think at 3rd level, and every 3rd level after that, an extra spell that I can learn based on wherever I took my ritual of joining or whatever.
Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive. Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive. Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice. Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
Yo, this bitch is fucking rude as fuck. She's over here talking shit to this guy about all his friends that he just lost, and she doesn't care. She's just like, yo, let's go. If you're really Godwoken, like you say you are. Ooh, I'm gonna say number 2.
Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
I want to find out, except for I want to find out when I'm level 12. Huh. That's interesting. A living tree or living wood, though.
There must be something around here. Something. You made it, Godwoken.
I saw. You ain't got shit.
The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
True. Let's fuck out.
Our survival hinges on getting this ship moving, Godwoken.
Yo, y'all don't got no
We're
money.
searching every corner of it for anything.
Y'all have no. Mug of wine, give it. Thirsty. Oh, there's my red print. Leave out. Oh, you can take all the rope? You and your fucking rope.
Freedom's so close. We have to set sail.
Huh. I mean, I guess that makes sense, you know, if it's living wood, your family keeps on passing away on it. I would think that eventually take some sort of You now have a storage chest in the middle deck of the Lady Vengeance. Use the action menu. The action menu.
Nothing. Damn it.
Is this my storage chest? There ain't shit in here. I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna put all the tyrant gear. As well as the. Gonna keep all the unique. Well, that's pretty cool. It's always good when you find an author that knows exactly, like how to write a good story. I gotta look at all.
This boat's a treasure. Dallas wouldn't know what to do with it.
What am I even looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Pretty sure that's my storage chest.
Nothing. Damn it.
Y'all are doing it all wrong. You gotta come in here. You gotta take the garlic, right? You gotta spread it out between the whole shit. Right? That gets rid of vampires.
What am I even looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Oh, dwarven stew. Don't mind if I do. All the cooking. It doesn't. Don't want that. I'm not trying to wash my cooking pots. Can we cook? Ooh. Food. Can make cold fries. Make dinner. And we can make flour. Here. Sauce. So. 5 dinner. What is this? I think it means like a stove or something. Cheese bread. Cheese bread. Or I can make pizza dough. I want to make a pizza dough. Can't do shit with it though. Can't do anything. But I made it. Ooh. Empty potion bottle. Only got 5 bottles though. If anything, I want to make the poison for Fane.
Looking for. Will I
Oh, I got 13. I got 13 bottles, baby. Good. Ooh. I wonder what sells the most. I feel like fire resistance is or magic armor. Because magic armor kind of makes it where you resist everything.
There must be something around here.
Don't worry, I'm sure there is. Give this. Big tongs roped together. I don't think the that being human mask. Oh, we can make flame runes. Oh, we can make some stardust and some But how do we make pixie dust? Oh, I just answered the question. Fuck it, dude. Make some pixie dust. We can make another flame room. Oh, but I don't think I need them. We can make all types of scrolls because of all this paper we have. We need 3. I don't. I kind of want to make this diminishing bolts. How that. Infect would be cool, but I'm not trying to use 5 shadow S out of here. Or is it showing? That's. Oh, I think you only need 1. We're about to find out. Oof. Close call. I would have been mad as fuck. Why those doggos? Alright, let's get this out. Order. Do we have any skills that
You made it out. I'll be honest,
Hey.
I wasn't sure you had it in you, but I'm glad you did. Hero of the Seekers, eh?
An amused expression crinkles the crow's feet at Iffin's graying temples. His face looks a lot older than the bright green eyes gazing out.
Nice to meet another so-called Godwoken. Says you.
He casts a long glance up and down your bedraggled form.
Reckon I look about as Godwoken as you do.
Damn, he's talking smack.
I'm gonna hunt down my old pack leader and find some answers. The Lone Wolves have been tasked with killing Godwoken. I'm Godwoken, and a Lone Wolf. That's
Hold on, wait, is my whole crew Godwoken? Bet
Same.
they are.
On the way there, I could use someone to watch my back. And it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
He shrugs, looking up.
Mercenaries. It's a job good folks to have around in a crisis.
He purses his lips, then
Right you are.
I don't really want him. He's got 14 available skills. He has no weapon. I think he was the ranger I was meant to have. He's Geomancer. Why do you know that spell if you can't fucking... What an idiot. Alright, well, let's gain your constitution that many times. Get 2 memory going. Then we'll bump your finesse up. I'm just gonna level him up a little bit. Give you Geomancers, you can actually use it. Huntsman. We'll barter and get out of here, dude. Be lucky. Cool. Talk to this man again. We don't need
It's
partying.
good to be on the open seas again.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? His eyebrows shoot up.
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be alright. Good luck out there.
Now that I know that I can get my old crew to just follow me, I'm going to go and get the Red Prince here.
Ah, there you are. High time to stop gallivanting. Off we go then.
Thank you. Oh man. Not trying to do this without my crew. Look at Beast over here. Out the dwarves walk. That shit is funny as fuck. Dallas's assistant. Where's Fane? There he is.
I must say, you may not be an eternal, but you are certainly not as temporary as many of your fellows. You handled yourself well. Personally, I am just glad that I do not have to walk back to Reaper's Coast. Wind travel may be primitive, but it is at least efficient. Livewood? You have taken a dead elf and carved it into a pleasure yacht?
Oh wow.
I knew you people were barbarians. Well, no matter. Whatever gets me to Reaper's Coast quickly. I have an excavation site to explore. The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge.
Thanks.
I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact. Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again. They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my lands. I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times. Damn fools. The faster we leave them behind, the happier I shall be. Well, you see, I have a rather pressing engagement at the Black...
The skeleton breaks off mid-sentence as he notices your hand. He pulls out a notebook, flicking through it, running a finger down the pages.
Physical contact, voice lowered, coy looks. Good heavens. Is this a mating ritual?
Oh dear.
Oh, my pardons. I fear I'm rather unaccustomed to your... Although perhaps you would be interested in a companion of another sort. I need to travel to the Black Pit's oil field, near Reaper's Coast. But my attempts at staying under the cover have not gone well to date. Given how well you handled yourself in Fort Joy, I rather think you could be of use. And I am certainly useful to you. So, how about it? I travel with you and aid you in your various chores and tasks, while you help me to remain incognito. Very well. Let's be off.
Man's still encouraged. Where's my elf? Ooh, a pillow. Alright, first we gotta identify all these. Alright, that sucks.
Nothing. Empty as Dallas's heart.
Alright, that sucks for sure. That also... This also... 11. Ooh, and it gives you Huntsman? Dope. That's good as fuck. Wand any... Oh, that gives a finesse. Might keep. We'll look. We might give that to somebody. This is... Starstruck. Ooh. I don't think that's bad. We'll end up sending it to, What's his... Bane. I kind of want to keep all the unique weapons because I don't want to sell them. They're unique, for all. Sell for. That's to Fane. Oh wow, that's cool. Dimensional bolt scroll. Random type of damage and creates a corresponding circle. So it's like a luck of the draw. I like that. I got a lot of stuff. But my weight is... Look at all the mugs of beer. This is a party boat, dude. Noise. Alright. Well, I bet, but my friend fellow is down. What can you do at the end? Got these cold ass fries. I should probably just make all these weapons. Just because I can sell them. Look at all those swords.
What am I even looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Ooh. Am I really... Did I glitch the game? Am I able to make as many of these bottles filled with oil as I want? I didn't think I had that many bottles. I think I glitched the game.
What am I even looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Maybe it just takes the random bottle, fills it with oil over and over. Maybe that's what was happening. That would make more sense. We just made a shit ton of... Look at all these fucking swords. Look at all the beer. Can we make mugs? Beer? Need empty cups. Your soul. I would think that having a beer barrel right there,
Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister?
probably on your body. All these, look at all this beer, dude. There's so much, dude. You guys were getting turned. That's probably why they got destroyed.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you. The silent monk leans from one foot to the other. He seems eager to move.
What do they do? The horror!
Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister?
Can I... all the... See it? Hold on. I'm almost certain that you can put these mugs. Where'd it go? Got these empty bottles too. Hey. Make 4 bottles. There we go. What do you mean new recipe? I've done it before. Oh well. Alright, now there is a way to get down. There it is. Even further. There she is. Whoa, what's that?
We've braved the joy, and I lust for further adventure. What say you?
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on.
Let's see. Oh, that one. What happened to, tell me I got rid of it. Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think what happened... and at least we know what happens now. When you go to craft weapons, it takes the daggers or whatever, no matter how fucking good or unique they are, and which means that I just wasted potential profit. But luckily, she's got this armor now. Prince. They bleed. Well, that's mighty unfortunate, but...
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection. The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes. The anguished face appears, then...
No entry allowed through the starboard stateroom door. Please use the...
Alright, we'll go all the way over here. There we go. We've got so much shit to sell. I want to sell it to.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They know how to keep their mouths shut too. And oh, I see you have a.
I don't need your bullshit crew.
There's got to be some clue. Dallas would have trusted someone with a secret, wouldn't she?
Oh yeah,
Unless there's
definitely.
someone still inside.
Let's see. We know fireball. No, all of these. Oh, your spells are not.
Hey, you're here. Pretty nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade.
I'll buy your little teddy bear, my friend. What can I sell for 32 gold? Sell you one of these bullshit. Sell you two of these for 32. Now he's a dagger wielding child. Ha!
There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. The wood groans, the face vanishes. The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a... The door remains unmarked. The thud of your fist upon the wood resonates deeper than you'd expected it to. It turns into what's up.
Ooh, Bill, how much of the story did I tell you about yesterday? Like, what did you...
I found something.
Oh, this is heinously...
That's pretty neat. Did we tell you the whole story besides how you, fucked up in that battle? A little bit? Oh. What? You can respec? Okay, so what ended up happening in that battle is after everybody killed all those cultists, one of them had to escape to that room to the top left. And after they killed everybody, he came back inside and he had a little girl in his clutches. She was probably about 8 years old. And he said that there was no way that they were going to make it out of this alive. And slit her throat through her body right in front of him. Then he took one of those potions that we found and poured it all over her corpse and proceeded to go back into that room. So, that's how she turned into a minotaur. I can. Cool. We're not gonna. I think there was something. Hold on, I saw something. Yeah, so oh yeah, and what happened in that other room, when we got in there, that's when we got to the other room and we didn't notice anything in the torture chamber room, but we did notice after that there was a secret entrance that Miranda found. So she ended up opening it and she saw a treasure chest on the other side, so she ran in there and there were two cultists waiting and almost killed her. Hilarious, actually. And then I rolled everybody d20, and since there were three chests, took the highest roll, the lowest roll, and the middle roll of all five of us. So myself, Martin, and Tony ended up getting special loot. Divided the special gemstones and gold between all of us. So Martin got these a ring of jumping, able to jump 30 feet in any direction, and when he lands, he gets additional 10 feet, which will be pretty cool. Tony got a weapon of warning, so pretty much like Sting from The Lord of the Rings. His weapon will glow when there's an 60 feet, even through walls. And then I got a scroll that allows me to learn a cantrip spell of my choice. I'll be looking at that a lot later. I remember reading something. Yeah, you do have very little gold. You have I think you have two precious gemstones that sell for around 50 gold a piece, depending on how well you barter with a person. Hold Yeah, y'all end up getting some gold. Oh. Okay, I see. So there was an exploit. That's what I was researching real quick, sorry. There was an exploit, I guess, with the Tyrant armor in this mirror right here, where you could actually get unlimited stat points. I wasn't going to do it because I don't want to play the game fitly. But I was curious as to how that worked.
A young woman shifts her weight between her feet as though swaying her hips to an imaginary beat. Her eyes roll up to meet yours, their great black pupils, greater and blacker than seem natural, expanding further as they take you in. She smiles, and the worry melts from her face.
Hey, it's you! Well, 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 we meet again. They
Smells
told
like
me you'd
ramen
coast
noodles
your
in
way
this
down
house,
here
right?
eventually.
She bats her eyelashes coquettishly and winks.
Coquettishly, I need to add that to my
Casting a
fucking
cadaverous pallor to her face.
yeah.
Pretty hot, right?
Oh damn.
What was your name again? I'm Losa.
She wipes a grubby hand on her tunic and holds it out for you to shake.
Very, very, very pleased to meet. So, Malady tells me you're like me. You know. Is it true? You're like me? Well, kind of. You know about my, situation, right?
Can't you say anything else?
Right, exactly. I thought it was, well, nothing. More of the same, a sprite, a spirit. But it's a lot more powerful than I imagined.
Oh, I thought that was her hair.
Gods when I had my vision in the Hall of Echoes, but I didn't. I met it. I know. It's really special. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm gonna get it the hell out of my head and make it sorry it ever came knocking. What's your deal? I'm impressed, Chief. Sounds like no small feat. You know, I never was much of a solo artist. Want to find out what comes next, you know, together? Hey, wait a sec. Till then.
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me.
Hold on, why does he have no armor? He got 0 armor.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price. No, they had us down below, chained up in the dark. But the Reds were up to something in here. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I heard chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty. Or a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now. Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold. And the other one ain't in much of a talking mood. All right then, just... I'll keep an eye on the Red until the cage is locked again.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over
Oh, let's
Alexander's
trade,
unconscious
bro.
form.
I want some.
She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow.
Get some of the milk and. Bane, go talk to her.
Hey, look at you. Made it off the island, did you? Good for you. Now, where are you hiding your boss?
Sneaking still failed. Oh, she's still. Golly.
I owe you, Godwoken.
She nods her thanks, and if she notices you observing her, she straightens her.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions, lizard. Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
Ooh. Yes, I persuaded the fuck out of her, dude.
There's a shift in the Magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then,
I'm a good Magister, loyal. But Dallas, something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her. She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern. That's all I know. Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the divine. All right. Don't harm him.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot.
Oh, we got a fucking source collar on him. Dope.
His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle. Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells. A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope. The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Beautiful. What we needed, I think, to open that.
You spoke, didn't you?
This should open up this door.
No entry allowed.
The door remains unmarked. The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone.
I am summoned. Speak the password. Yes, and yes again. The word is...
I get first dibs, bitches. Are we about to have, like, unlimited potions? Oh, boy. Can we close this door, please? So I can get the rest of these files.
Enter at...
What? All of it. No, 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 no.
Enter...
Get over here. Alright, I guess we gotta loot it on the other side of the wall. That makes sense. Look at all these potions. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at it all, dude. What is this? Empty bottles? Big ass bottles. Look at all the gold. Look at all the...
One more moment, please. He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
Whoa. Whoa. This man has all... Hearken.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks? Armor? Such a limiting word, but yes. It serves that purpose, amongst others. Dallas has been keeping me prisoner here.
Teleporter pyramid?
But I try to keep working on my own projects when I can. Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems. Oh, yes. She could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks? You undersell yourself. The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one. I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else. Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchanted dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
That's hilarious.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur. Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add. Took it? No, no. I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work. Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance. Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. That might ring a bell with you, might it? My thoughts exactly. Curious how Dallas would seek to learn such things, don't you think? Perhaps she left something behind to point to her intentions.
Well, before we question this man any further, I want to loot the rest of the room. Steal all his shit that I can. Ooh, a whole bottle of wine. Excellent. We're about to make some fucking profit.
teleporter pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
A teleporter pyramid? Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
Oh, I will, but I would rather take everything first. Sell it to this gentleman.
This is written in ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song.
Yo, this is a really cool desk. Look at this thing. Artwork in the back. Oh, now we got books. What'd you spot? A hidden contraption. We'll look at it in a moment. Right now we have books. Resurrection scroll. Look at all the stuff. Oh. I love looting all of the things. Orange, a grape, and take all the stuff like faster, please? Is that a possibility? That cat's really cool too. Talk to it. The skeletal cat. All right, do your lockpick. Steam lance. That sounds really cool. Fortunately, I don't have a hydroplanus.
I've spotted something.
Alright, we need to redo her skill bar. That's upsetting me. This is an attack. Keep our source thing right here. That'll do. Neato. Beto. Alright, let's save the game real fast. Read all these books. Terror grenade. Guy shot, we already know it. Docking arrowhead will be cool. Confidential medical log. Niles. Interesting. From the desk of Dallas the Hammer, be warned. Ba-da-ba-da. Look, panties! Smells like this particular pair missed more than one laundry day. That's hilarious. Make sure that I only sell the thing. Probably gonna sell all the.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Wow. A lot of gold. Go ahead and match it for me, and then what do we want? A source orb. We found the source orb that we need to make Fane's face. Well, that's pretty neat. We found a better mace. I'll probably buy that. Fuck with them. Yeah, I fucks with that. See, any armor that's better? Yes, I want stuff that requires strength. As much as I don't need huntsman, I'd rather keep the strength and leadership and. Also finesse. But this one's actually. $31. I like my other. Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty good ring, if I do say so. This ring and this belt go hand. Alright, stronger. And I lose 2 initiative. I gain a lot of resistance. But I don't think I like. Alright, what else can I sell this man? Price. Right now, let's just add gold to the offer. That. What do we? We can sell this. But I need to, yeah, if this is better. Same damage. Alright, not better. What about any of? Alright, this is way better. So I want that for sure. I don't really want to lose resistance or HP. What about you? Yep, can't say I want that. Do you have any one-handed daggers? He's got a wand and another wand. Couple wands. Well, there's nothing for this lady. About that. Alright, so better gives you intelligence. That's suffocating for one. About this. Poison. Alright, both these wands are better. For oh. I don't. But I like the. Get these, this, that, and that. Yes, man. Pretty sure, yeah, both of these. Poison and water, dude. Pretty neat. Didn't he have something else that I was on? Oh yeah, the source orb, but I'm gonna try to steal that. Oh, he's not getting any. I kind of want to keep the purging wand just in case. Yeah, we're gonna keep the purging wand. We're gonna save.
I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this? Well, you're painting me into a corner here, friend.
If this one was enslaved by Dallis, then he could still be under her thrall. We can't risk keeping him.
Let the creature live. He is hardly worth our
Anyone who faced enslavement deserves our sympathy. No.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service.
I want this source orb. The tier 5 of the room. Oh, he can repair and identify. I don't think I need anything. All right, let's get our gear. Get us settled real quick. We can sell this now. Send this to Fane. Fane. One finesse and rather give that to one. Why can't I sell Miko's ring? Get rid of the joyous ring. Or the intelligence ring. We'll give that to Fane, maybe? Or if he can do it. Which, he could, but it's definitely not worth. Ooh, I lose a ranged, but I gain magic armor. I don't know if I like that. I'd rather give it to her. Crack this room. Fuck it, dude. We'll get rid of this bullshit. Sell, and that, and that, and sell that. Looks good to, except for we got a vein all out here. Which one's stronger? I think this one technically stronger. So it does water damage. We can do extra water damage, or we can do air damage. I'd put. Because then what's going to end up happening is he's going to be able to hopefully shock. Alright, so we will sell that this staff. Everything.
I'm glad you decided to put that moment of doubt behind you. The last thing we need here is more unpleasantness.
Can we not sell those other things? Must be part of a quest. Which that's fine, I guess. Ooh, we can steal all of the stuff. Except for a source orb, we can't sell the or steal the fucking source orb. What we can steal is all his money, though. For a good chunk. It would seem that you've been robbed. Oh, no! The hammer's pet, as well as another pet. And the other teleporter pyramid. A lot of damage. Damn. These guys are strong as fuck, dude. Y'all all got magic armor, you'll be fine. Neat. Gag order. Ugh. We'll be gagging people. He's got no physical armor. He's barely got what I need to. I also need to be right next. Who's hurt the most? The Red Prince. We will heal him. Silence. We'll just go into the middle. Oh, everyone should be able to see this dude now. Attack of opportunity. That. Whoa, Death Wish.
Were those guards all victims?
Both, I fear.
Ooh, another necklace. The logbook. Tell us everything. I just want to see if the package has any in it.
Another pyramid.
We got a key. Thought we got a key. Oh wait, we got a book though. One of those was logbook. Ooh. I would rather keep the one I'm using. The only reason I want to give it to Fane is because it gives me back. Now Fane. But we'll get rid of Bless. Told y'all I'll take everything.
I'm glad you decided to put that moment of doubt behind you. The last thing we need here is more unpleasantness.
Alright, so it looks like we can get anything else. What? I don't think. So, we'll take back. We'll do that. I could almost buy this. But what I'm thinking is gonna happen, we're gonna have to fight this dude anyway. Most likely, maybe, I don't know. And we can just take it off his corpse. Time is it? 10:30. Probably guessed by now, but I have to. I'll be right back. All right. We've done so many things.
There you are. I was just thinking of you. Naughty lizards. Then I suppose that rune on the figurehead was a slave scar. This tome must be the song that controls it. Well done. Go on then. Sing it to the figurehead and get her to sail. At a Godwoken. Time to sing.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we?
Look at all these. Buy them. Already have it, already have it, alright. What can I sell to this? Sell? Sell, sell, sell. Ooh.
I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas, no better than Alexander. To think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood, children
He's got a
ripped from
point.
families, seekers ripped from me. He's down there now, guarded like some precious jewel, rather than leashed and flogged like the dog he is. Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. That was before we found the others. Other Godwoken. When Lucian died, we waited, and waited some more. Alexander never rose to divinity. Then we started to find more like him.
Sense.
We weren't the only ones who noticed either. Not every Godwoken we found was alive. And so the Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead. She's not exactly a Seeker. She's not exactly an elf either. Half demon, Meister Siva says, and I don't doubt it. I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Maladi's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but there are times I admire her coldness.
Gareth fingers the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
Driftwood, of course. Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Not the adventuring types. For the best, really. Meister Siva's there too. One of your kin. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart. Think of her as a teacher. The powers of the Seven stir in you. She'll reveal them to you.
Oh, hold on.
Show you how to manipulate them.
Now that I'm in, remember, I need to go give that to somebody.
Keep Lucian.
Oh, is this dude?
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We
Wait.
need you alive. I know what's at stake, but I have...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again. Her head...
Thank you.
She sighs.
I know. Just be careful. Nothing. The ship is live wood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it.
Before you is a towering figurehead
That's
carved
pretty
in
neat.
the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea. At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation. The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas.
Like in those books you were talking about earlier?
You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new mistress? Perhaps lizard blood does not truly run cold then. Thank you. But I cannot be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel, and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready. Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sacrifice must be made willingly. Our home was stolen from us. Magisters destroyed our way of life to end the war they started. Then they uprooted me, and they tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Of course, wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to...
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail? Dying to hear them. Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's the founder of these seekers, and she's powerful. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva, a place called Driftwood. You'll probably find it.
You're a credit to your kit.
The sea awaits.
What, do we go take the helm? That sail?
Malady awaits my word. The ship is ours to guide.
Oh, we gotta talk to Malady? I already talked to her. Ugh.
A slow, toothless smile stretches across...
To Driftwood, then. It most certainly... Forward!
That
With
sail!
the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them.
Look at that thing.
The capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Uh-oh. What's this? Battle at high seas? Is it Captain Jack Sparrow? Oh, it's Dallas.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really...
Why are we talking...
We are ready, mistress.
They're level 13. They got 2,000.
Yes, but
oh,
are
but we
they?
got...
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
This is gonna be a tough battle.
Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You, act!
Yes, mistress.
Is he just destroying the ship?
For the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress. Here, a gift. May you die in a great beauty.
Yo, he's over here destroying everybody. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. What the hell are you doing?
It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it for long.
There would be oil barrel right there. We'll just cast Chameleon, you know? With all these guys going next, I'm going to delay my turn. That way they fight.
I need more time.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Look, they're coming right after her. Interesting. This one will be easier to dispatch.
Get over here and stop these idiots before we all die.
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced!
Hold them off. I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Oh, is she about to do something? Oh, shit. Look at that. The Lady Vengeance is on our side. Interesting. Now you can't move. Right. What do you mean targets out of line of sight? Hmm. Wow, we can't do a damn thing. Haha. Oh damn, 122 damage. Is there... They don't have... Oh, look at that, dude. We fucking petrified the shit out of these. How long are they petrified for? Or are they done?
I need more time.
Yeah, I know you do. We're trying our best. Everyone's coming after this chick.
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
Don't stop. It's working.
Oh, he's suffocating. It worked.
A gift. May you die in a great, beautiful blaze.
This dude's crazy. There we go. Chill him. Yo, she's fucking Fane up. Physical armor. Oh, can I cast? Yes. Oh, I don't have any source. Never mind. Let's probably kill these guys. I missed. Of course I missed. Actually, I should probably have attacked and then done,
Kill me, we're all done for.
Don't think I know that. I'm trying, but your dude over here ran the opposite way. Oh, she's dead as fuck.
Such power she here, sorcerer. Taste some for yourself.
Feel like we just lost. Oh damn. We did. Alright, so that sucks. So instead of these two running back, we'll run forward.
Oh, for the love of the... Listen up. Show us what you can do.
Godwoken.
I'll... You fight with such fire. Let's make it manifest.
Alright, so this gentleman needs to get over there. I don't understand his reasoning there. Alright, he goes up there, which is fine.
Oh, that burning! It's like a bomb in my belly, ready to burst.
And it explodes next turn. Let us fly. Let's go right in the middle there. Yes, come to the fire. There we go. Oh, whirlwind takes out the fire. That's cool, actually. Oh, that geist. Gonna get him. Oh, that's fine. Coming for you. And he's blind.
Her sorcery must be silenced.
Hold them off. I need more time.
Oh, I know.
You will not take me again,
The Lady Vengeance used vengeance. Why would you go right there? Why can't I tactical retreat up there? How neat that would be? Be pretty neat. If I go over here though, I can attack this guy, kill it, maybe. Get close and Bane's doing everything he can. Did I just explode? Alright, you can't see it. Alright, I petrified you two. Perfect. Oh, we can make this motherfucker sleep. Yeah. You're not getting to her. Oh, we killed somebody. Fine.
Silence the demon! She must be...
Don't stop. It's working.
I bet we gotta do it for at least 2 or 3 more turns. Now check this out. We're going to... gonna mosquito bite you. Or mosquito bite somebody. This is physical armor. Everyone's got physical armor except... What's another one attack spell that I can do? And then we'll simply play dead. He's ready to die.
Here's a rather explosive little trick I developed.
That's fine, dude.
See how it suits you.
Necro fire. Who goes first? Sabline does. There's no chance that she's not gonna kill that dude. Like 0 chance. Who needs healing? I need. Where are all the enemies? Can I not see any of them? Except for this guy up here? We're gonna still shoot him. Oh. Ouch. Damn.
It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it for long.
Oh, God bless. Right, go the long way.
Focus! Stop her sorcery!
Almost there. A little longer.
Yeah, I think we gotta last one more turn. Who's burning? Anyone? I don't want to kill that guy. I want to attack this man. Of course the path is blocked. Hello, everybody. There we go, slowed. Don't kill this dude, I need him to absorb the damage. You idiot! That's fine. Yeah. That necrofire is working to my advantage. Ha ha ha! As long as Sabine doesn't die, we are good to go. I don't think she's going to die. All they got left is this one geist and that dude that's just chilling up there, so.
Bring her to her knees. Do it!
Damn, I'm good.
Yeah. We did it.
With the help of the half-demon Malady,
Seascape!
the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Does that mean we get resurrected for free? Oh.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
About to find out, but it's probably all those gods.
Must be a way across.
Oh neat, look.
Zoroaster, the gods. Are they dead? How can this be?
Cursed tendrils tighten around Zoroaster. As the cursed tendrils slacken, Zoroaster inhales deeply. Wheezes become a hum. Then a
champion I called. My champion did come. First among my chosen, first among them. Together we gazed into the black. We turned our backs to it. We turned. You have come. My chosen. It is not too late. Not yet. But almost. Yes. And while we quibbled, an enemy greater than any one of us stole in like a thief in the night.
How dare them.
Here you are. My chosen. My Godwoken. Our hope. You will undo what has been done. I saw it as I drifted here, at the midpoint between reality and oblivion. I saw
I saw Rivellon. But there was no Rivellon. There were no people, no ancient empire, none of our people, none of our great works. I grow cold now, even thinking about it. It was not a dream, Godwoken. It was a threat. It was a vision of the void, and it made me tremble with fear. Yes, my chosen, I, the goddess, I who created you, tremble. Soon the Seven will be nothing but morsels in the maws of the void, unless you do as I bid you. Do what I blessed you for. You have already said.
I think I want to go and open up a barbershop, actually.
But there is a great well of possibility, as you cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine, like Lucian. You will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the void. Like Lucian.
No, I think this is the Hall of Echoes. So we're in the spirit world.
Unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure. Either a new divine rises, or the world falls prey to the void. One of the Godwoken must become the new divine, and that Godwoken must be you. You are my champion. So, set off in pursuit of divinity.
She opens her mouth to respond, but stops dead. Her head jerks from side to side, searching for something.
You must hurry. Fire and ice, death and scar. Go!
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
The gods are dead. Long live the Godwoken. If the Seven should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place.
Interesting.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, divinity will survive. Through all of you, and all of me.
Glad we discussed that.
I keep expecting to see Magisters on the horizon. If this thing is capable of moving, then we should get going now.
Why is she just sitting here chilling? Does she not know what just happened? None of these dudes know what happened. Oh wow. Yeah, I am Divinity. Or I will be. Oh, whoops.
Did you hear that this ship is alive and awake?
Awfully late to the party.
Where is everybody? Hidden away somewhere. Safe.
No, I can't hear this ship's voice.
Oh dear.
She clenches her ghostly fists. Bifan's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his expression. He gives no sign. Bifan's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expand. He whispers, Gleku Duma, over and over, and suddenly you seem to hear the chattering of thousands of elven voices in the distance.
Who, these three?
Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear, that you could hear. For now, no sound remains.
Where'd he go? Yeah.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. Seekers dead, Alexander missing, Godwoken passengers deceased. And unless you want to die too, we need to. There's no time. Brace yourself. A lot.
Hey, we leveled up.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Oh, are you? Because I don't have a delay on my streams. Shouldn't be far behind. But who knows? Maybe that's just like I feel like there's a buffer in between me streaming it. Like there should be like second delay regardless. But I don't have anything yet. Should be far.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin. Melody explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Oh, don't start. It was all I could do to save a few of them. It's no mean feat bringing an entire ship full of unspent souls to the Hall of Echo. I managed all the interesting ones, though. You're well. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Even I know when to pay attention to the gods. Tell me what you saw. I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need...
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any Godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh so fantastic. You need to go see the Meister. Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home. Give me your map. There you are. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Shopping. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly before you go? If I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me.
That's pretty cool.
And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Oh, gods, voids, a perilous journey through the Hall of Echoes. One wonders whether one is awake or dreaming. In that case, it's high time we return to the order of the day, which in my case is still the domain of... I never managed to meet with Bahara, so there's nothing for it, I suppose, but to search this land for an equally gifted dreamer.
It's rather impressive that a place named Reaper's Coast is even less cheerful than it sounds. Then again, I suppose desolate, boring, and covered in fish heads coast doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Still, here we are. I trust I needn't remind you about our agreement. Good. It is of the utmost importance that I reach the Black Pits and access the dig site there. Once that is understood, I am quite...
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong. I expect Malady has an answer to that. Paradise awaits. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
Cool. Harquin.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating the things that you're, how did Malady put it again? A Godwoken. Yes, that's it.
Quite. Tarquin pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculate.
Most people are too sentimental to admit that friendship is a transaction. I am not. I'm sure we can both be of use to each other. Marvelous. Great things abound in our future, I'm sure. Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet.
True, yeah, he's got quite a few things that I would like. He's one down. And now he's got Annihilator Sword. He's got new weapons. Whoa. Ooh. Suffocation. As cool as this is, I think I'd rather have my little hammer. Whoa, the soul of the dragon. A legendary weapon. Yo, he's got a lot of stuff. Where's Chain? Holy shit. Better than the sword. Gives me 2 strength. Does more damage. Plus 6 initiative. I have to have it. Ooh, I have to have that too. Oh, wow. It takes Source to use that. Listen to this epic ass music. What else did we find that we can sell all these bottles of beer? Can I sell these to you at a great price? Really? I could sell you all these books I don't need. Alright. Do you have any, or does this dude have a dagger? He does. Got quite a few. Alright, this is already better in so many ways. Because it does crippling and backstab and gives finesse and dual wielding. This is a must have. What else you got? Single-handed. Why would I want that? Alright, this is better than that one. Or Are they all? No. Alright, so these two. These two I want. This is finesse, not good. Intelligence. I just want these two daggers. Technically, magical air blast. Yeah, the soundtrack for this game is really good. I do like it. The Provoker's way better, I think. Those boots are good, and these gloves. Actually, these gloves would be good for... One's the... For you... Weak. Wits, Geomancer. Even though this has better magic armor, I don't need warfare on him. This one could prove useful though. I could get rid of the Kissed Ring. I could get rid of either of them. I would prefer to keep the Divine Ring. We'll see. Can I even afford all the stuff I want to get for this guy? Don't need that. That. Way better. Take that. What about this hood? Way better. You look at these wands. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just literally bought both of these wands. And... I'm not gonna buy the wand. I can buy this ring. Meant to prior to. The hell else was I gonna buy these trousers? Yeah, look at that. I reduced the cost by about 600. Thank you, my friend. I do lose the Shackles of Pain ability. That's not a... I'm not equipped while I'm in conversation. I lose Shackles of Pain, but... I mean, look. 6 more armor, magic, and I get all that other shit. It's too good. Which one's gonna be your main hand? I think that one. He gets a neat new hat and fucking pants. Ring. Yeah, this song is really cool. It makes me feel epic as fuck. Here it is, that epic ass song again. I'm gonna take out all my gems real quick on everybody. That way I can divvy them out better way. Alright, so first we'll go with, of course, crowd favorite. Alright, so actually we'll go with whoever has... What kind of damage do I want you to... I think I want you to do burning. Crippled, backstab, suffocate. Nothing super... I want you to do fire damage. You... This is water, so I want you to do air damage. I think then you... I should just give more physical. That way I can actually, yeah, that's good. Because since he can take the element of surrounding things and form it into his bow or whatever, it'll definitely make it a lot better. This will give him accuracy, vitality, or crit chance. We'll do fire resistance, and then we'll do this one. We'll give him this to give him more accuracy. Boom! Roasted. For her, I want to increase maximum vitality. So I'll put that in the necklace. We'll do fire resistance. Can't go wrong with fire resistance. Doesn't it get epic like right here? Oh, these things don't do anything on a ring? Oh yeah, they do. I wonder why they didn't show up. I wonder, can I make a new rune, please? I want I want to make this here, small flame rune. Pick that shit up. Make me one. Neato. Oh look, we can store on the Lady Vengeance. That's cool as fuck.
You honor me with your repeated presence. Something on your mind?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell you some stuff, homeboy. Extracted everything. Wonder if we can steal his gold again. Might as well give that ring. All this. Let's get rid of Migo's ring. Lady Vengeance.
You honor me with your repeated presence. Something on your mind?
Yes. Sell you this good ring. Oh no. Already pickpocketed. Well, that's kind of dreadful. Ugh. Hey. Let's go ahead and level up, and then I'm gonna be getting off to go feast. I'll probably go. I think I need more. Probably. I'm about to learn a lot of spells. Look, now she can. My warfare is up 1 from gear. If I level it up 1 more time, I could learn this thing. See, this would be good. Somewhat. Actually, I don't think I care to learn those on here, so never mind. I'm probably gonna go to increase my damage. But we'll still get a memory, because I know I need it. Alright, my scoundrel on her is pretty high up there. I learned polymorph so that I could do that. I don't think she has any other spells that I'm worried about. Definitely don't care about that. Doesn't need any more memory. We'll probably just give her dual wielding, make her do more. Like, she's pretty much a glass cannon. Goes in, she does her work, fucks shit up. Summoning 2. I feel like I should do Geomancer. Now that I've got so many different things. Get more. Do you have any skills? Oh yeah. Oh, he's got a lot. We're gonna put both in him. Now he's got a couple skills he can. Alright, what do I not need? Haste, I think, is kind of a waste. 1. I'd rather deal damage with. Well, haste is good. It gives you an additional AP. But he could do. Infect a target with disease that will spread to other nearby characters. You'll reduce damage with all attacks and have lowered constitution. That, I think, is better than making the. I'm gonna put that on. Ooh, I can create puddles of poison. Ooh, that's awesome. Alright, Fortitude provides more armor, while Fortified you can't be. This one just regenerates physical armor. So this one's kind of, don't care about it. The Poison Dart is cool. But I think this Impalement, creating an oil puddle, is way better. Haste. Is it for real? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, haste is a good ability. Especially since it only takes 1 AP to cast it. And it does a lot of work. Like, it does what you need it to do. Testing. I can hear you. Oh. Red Prince. We'll probably upgrade your finesse. We'll upgrade your wits and your finesse. Then we'll upgrade your ranged. I don't think there's any spells that I want you to learn. Oh wow, 45 seconds? That is a long time. That's no good. How did that happen? Oh well, I guess you said it was. If he learns, he could learn this fireball. But I don't think I need him to know fireball. Do I want him to learn hydro spell? Receive bonus from intelligence. All his power is in his huntsman skills, not his 30% extra damage for attacking up in the air. Or 30%, 35% all across. I think I'll do 35 all across. Oh yeah, we're becoming strong. Testing, test. I see you. What does it look good? There we go, 10 seconds. So I'm actually going to be getting off though right now. I need to go feast. And then I'm going to go donate plasma. Then after that, I think there was one other thing I needed to do. Probably need to look at my homework a little bit. See what's due tomorrow. But I should be back probably around, I don't know, 2 o'clock? Maybe? We'll see. Maybe earlier. But anyway, appreciate everyone coming out. Hopefully you had a good old time. But until later, peace!